Good day, fellow bottle collectors, explorers, those in search of Florida history. This is your Florida history hunter with the Land Digs, and we're coming to you from the backyard of the homestead here, the home front. Found this interesting DeSoto hubcap yesterday. It was still hooked up to wheels and an axle in the suspension. I was hoping there was going to be two of them, but only found one. And, you think of DeSoto and Ponce de Leon, both, when you think of Florida and all and the exploration here. And so we're going to share. Right now we're going to pan up to the table here and start looking at some of the cool things that we found. So found this very cool Pyrex dish, and I don't recognize the pattern on this. That's the first time I've seen this one. The thing does have some crackling in it, but I grabbed it because it's a unique pattern. And then I found this nice cut glass sugar bowl. And that's also got some cracking in it too, but you know, somebody can repurpose this stuff for these unique looking coffee or tea cups. The base is faceted a little bit, and then it's got this cool beaded design for the ear. I got a full set of those. That's kind of cool. A peach spoon rest. This is a globe for a kitchen light, very mid-century modern looking. Found a little plastic aqua green salt or pepper shaker, total Florida. It's got a flamingo on it. Some pink depression glass. Got knobbies on it. I got two of those. There's many more out there. There's another pink depression glass coffee cup, and I've got my favorite kind of finds, the blue transferware type of cups. And here's a pretty neat, unique looking 1960s, early 70s mod milk glass coffee mug. I got two of the Mickey beer barrel bottles, the wide mouths. There's a sugar bowl. I found the lid and then I found the bowl, so I opted to take it. And there seems to be a full set of those completing that dish set. There's two of these dishes like this. I'm not sure what they were for, what that well is in the middle, but got two of them. And here's a 1974 cupcake, or a 1972 Mattel cupcake. Some kind of children's toy. And here's another Pyrex type baking dish, 1970s. It looks like an orange or a red. Got two large, a large and a medium mixing bowl, milk glass. And there's a bunch of this Malmite type of plastic ware. There's a mid-century modern atomic age decanter. It's missing its handle, but I've got another decanter where it broke when I was cleaning it, so I can take the decanter off of it. There's some kind of citronella style candle. Here's it's a kind of beverage bottle. It's got vines and leaves on it, embossed into it, but there's no name or maker mark on the bottom, so I don't know much about that. And I got a Certo, C-E-R-T-O bottle, patent pending, and it's actually designed to turn upside down. It says for half bottle, pour to here. So it must have been some kind of concentrate And Certo, I'm pretty sure maybe a gelatin product. Seems to me that I've heard the name Certo before. And I've got a beer mug. It's a little cracked up. And we've got two of the, I think this is the Lysol disinfectant, the one that they used to use for cleaning the kitchen and feminine douching. Here's a larger bottle. I've got a large milk glass, Pond's type of thing. Here's a smaller one. Got a extract bottle, brown glass, another brown glass. That could have been like a soy type of sauce or something, I'm thinking, because the brown glass would protect the contents from the sun. Small pill bottle. Thinking this might be fingernail polish. And I like these bottles because they've got that 1950s housewife design, the skinny waist and the dress. I always find this shape interesting. Found this very small green bottle in a freshly plowed field. We had special permissions, but that got pulled on us yesterday. We had to evacuate the property. And here's your basic 1970s Afro Sheen hair conditioner jar with the lid on it yet. Found a doll head, porcelain doll head, and then I think it's a glass Jaguar, just the front of it. It's got an unusual piece on it, like it would maybe went on top of a bottle, possibly sat on a bottle straight up like that. This is another one of that housewife shape, maybe fingernail polish, salt shaker, another milk glass, Suncrest ACL soda bottle, and here's a brownie ACL, brownie beverage. I think it was probably a chocolate drink, similar to Yoo-Hoo, or similar to a product they used to call Chocolate Soldier. And here's that 1970s ACL 7-Up. And this is an early all aluminum juice press for pressing citrus. Coming around the back of my table here. Another piece of cut glass. I've got quite a few of those. And we got this serving tray, very 1970s autumn harvest type of thing going on. There's some 1970s Perrier bottles. I got two of those. This is some kind of, maybe a shampoo or something might have been in that one. Just a small bottle. I don't know what the contents would have been in here. Maybe a food product, extract possibly. There's an early band roll-on glass bottle with the ball, underarm deodorant. Work our way around the table again. I found this Gordon's gin, Gordon's London Dry Gin, and this doesn't have any prohibited things on it, so I'm going to assume this is post 1960s. And then right next to it I found another Gordon's, and this is a post prohibition one because it's got the federal law prohibits the resale and refill of this bottle. And what I thought was unique is on the side of it, it says Linden, New Jersey. So it's interesting that we've got a Gordon's gin bottle, which is, you know, Gordon's is made over in England, I believe. And the bottle itself is a New Jersey bottle. Thought that was kind of interesting. And then for DeLand viewers, I have the top of a very early DeLand bottling works. You can not really see it, but it's trying to get the focus in here. Excuse me for a second. But right on that line, right there, I can see LAND-BOT for DeLand Bottling Works. And this one, the seam stops below the neck. So that's an applied top. It might be like what I think it's a spun applied top, possibly. And then I found this one also, which is another, I can get it into the light here, another DeLand, right there, DeLand, and a top would have had in an arc DeLand Bottling Works. But I'm pretty sure that this one is a pre-1912, and we're basing that on the ones I found earlier a couple days ago, where the base of the bottle had a big D on it. The side was exactly the same way, DeLand Bottling Works, DeLand, Florida. The top is where the DeLand Bottling Works arc is, and the bottom's DeLand, Florida. So the bottom of the first one I found had a D on it for DeLand, and I just make an assumption that the D could have fit any town or city with the letter D, and the face was changed out from town to town that they were made in. Then I found the same style bottle on the bottom that had the name DeLand, and I dated those around 1915. So this one here is before 1912. 1912 is when Coca-Cola has in their papers and their records that the DeLand Bottling Company was making Coca-Cola bottles. And this one actually has the logo for the American Glass Works, which there was American Glass Work in Virginia, another one in West Virginia, and another company was using the same AGW logo in the late 1800s and early 1900s, and eventually became an AGWL bottle. So I thought it was unique that this bottle was made in the Northeast, and it has DeLand on the side of it. So we were able to date this pre-1912. This is a straight-sided Coke bottle. It's got nice bubbles in it and all. It's broken, but I've got a market, local history market for stuff like this. As far as I know, this is only the second AGW DeLand soda bottle that I've seen. The other one is actually an intact bottle. A fellow bottler actually made an online purchase of it because of the uniqueness of it. And the top of her bottle says Coca-Cola. So it had a typo on it, not Coca-Cola. Well, thanks for watching, my friends, from the home of your Florida history hunter and DeLand Digs. And that's how we explore and discover here in Florida. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Click the like button and tell all your friends about it. More interesting new things and informative bits of information coming to you. Thanks for watching.